noticed my microphone's still having trouble picking up the voice, so I'm going to keep turning it up each time. So if I'm like obnoxiously loud, and whatever, that's loud. That's loud. Jesus. Anyways, welcome back. Give me a sec. I gotta make a tweet. Okay. That's right, Valentine's Day is coming up. Great. Just another way of reminding me how single I am. Anyways. What is it, like the 14th? Oh shit. It's like 4 days from now. That's this week? Wow, time is flying already. What the fuck? Been busy. Been busy. How do I share? How do I tweet? I'll just do this. Okay. I could probably do it from my laptop. I don't really see any way. Either way, we're good to go. We're gonna be playing some Nine Souls today. I was playing the beta a little bit yesterday. Let's see, before we ended stream last time, we finally got our revenge on the Electro Boy in the Monster Hunter beta. But that other monster that can like take powers from other creatures, that thing, we got close to killing it. I was doing SOS responses, and like, I like the difficulty of the game so far. It's pretty up there. Like, some of the monsters are actually pretty difficult, and you gotta be very careful. And that thing was just clapping cheeks left and right. I saw everybody use just about every weapon except the hunting horn. So I think like in Monster Hunter Wilds, the hunting horn is gonna be in some good demand. So if you're a hunting horn main, I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate that. Other than that, I've been thinking a little bit about Nine Souls. Obviously, we'll be playing that this week. I don't know how long it is. I'm guessing it's pretty decent. Lots of drawing practice again this week. It's gonna be a very busy week, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I like being creative and productive every day, sticking with my routine and refining it a little bit better. My energy levels are getting a lot better now. I'm getting a lot better sleep, and that's helping out a lot. And let's see. There's like certain videos that I like listening to when I'm doing my drawing practice. And I came across something today that was very interesting to me. And it was a kind of like a video essay, sort of. I actually really like video essays on just like random games and random books and stuff like that that pique whatever interest that I'm like currently into. I don't really care about like drama or like politics and stuff like that, but I like listening to like deep conversations. And one of them was about a manga called what was it called? A Girl's Last Tour, something like that. Girl's Final Tour. Hold on, let me look it up. It came out some time ago. Girl's Last Tour. That's what it is. It's about like two. I'm guessing. I think they're siblings, and it's in like a futuristic, post-apocalyptic, like post-apocalyptic world, where there's like beyond any hope of bringing anybody back. So they're basically like on their own, exploring this vast world that was left over by humanity from like civilizations over and over again. And I'm not gonna spoil the whole plot of it, but it's about what is it called? Absurdism. The philosophy of absurdism. Basically like trying to create meaning from a meaningless world. Because they end up being kind of like the only two living human beings left, and they have two very opposite personalities. They're just like two young girls going on their own, traveling, trying to get to the highest level. One of them kind of like accepted the fact that, you know, everything is really pointless, so there's no really need to worry about it. You know, you're just gonna die anyway and disappear. And the other one was kind of like struggling to cling on, and is like the logistical, more logical thinking of the two. And like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending is in the manga. But it was a really like well written piece of absurdism, and I like kind of exploring those philosophies from time to time. And absurdism is something that's, you know, kind of like if you've ever heard the myth of Sisyphus. I've never read the books, I don't really know what it's about, but I know it's just about a guy named Sisyphus who's like stuck pushing a boulder up a hill for like eternity or something like that. So he probably comes to terms with it, accepting that he'll never reach the top, and kind of embrace the journey. But Girls Final Tour is like, I think that's really good, really solid. I unfortunately spoiled the ending for myself. Had I known it was gonna be that good, I would not have spoiled it. But I'm not in a position to just buy the manga and read it, or you know, download the show or whatever and watch it, because the show only gets to like a certain point before it actually stops. There's an animation and a manga that extends the story a bit. But I highly recommend it if you're even halfway interested in it though. The ending is, it's really sad though, but it's a really, I mean, it's a perfect ending. There's no other way it could have ended. But it's something that people still today are like debating over, like having a hard time accepting the ending. It was like really sad. But I really want to read it now. It's definitely on my list. And I got a few others that I wanted to check out. The other one was Sunny Boy. And the other one was Ghost Stories Dub. Ghost Stories Dub is like infamous. My friend's been showing me clips of the show. We might end up watching it together. We'll see. But the other one was Sunny Boy, and I can't really remember the plot. Obviously, I haven't seen it myself, but I did see a video on it. It did kind of spoil the plot, but in a good way, to where it didn't spoil the whole thing. Like, I left out the important bits of the story up for you to actually watch the show. It's complicated enough to, like, where you can explain the plot, but it doesn't really mean anything, because the show is so kind of convoluted and very in-depth. I think it's only like one season, so like 12 episodes or so, but basically like a school gets sucked into like another dimension, and the students there are like have to live out another life in this dimension that they found themselves in. And it has like all kinds of like weird rules, and everybody gets like powers associated with who they are. Like somebody can, like, there was an artist in the group that was given the ability to like create anything he can draw and whatnot. And each episode is like centered around a certain like topic, and they're all like individual. So everybody who watches it ends up having like a different interpretation or understanding of the show, and it requires at least like a couple watches to kind of start to really understand it. But that's definitely on the list. I made like a few lists a while ago, and I don't know where they went, so this is kind of like a newer one. I still have yet to watch Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen. I have the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen, the first part. So I'm guessing that's like the first season. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. Doesn't really take that long to read a manga. But I have it anyway. I'm just kind of skimming through it right now. It's also good kind of artistic material that I could be paying attention to. But I do know like the gist of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a pretty bleak anime. And there's like not really... It's on the darker side of things, where there's not really any hope of a better future. A lot of the main characters dying. And it's more about like just picking yourself up after being beaten down. There's a few of those shows. I feel like they're starting to I feel like more like animes and shows are starting to become more bleak. because it reflects the culture and the times that we are in. Like shonens are kind of starting to get a little bit darker, and because it's, like I said, it's kind of like a reflection of how the world is right now, where we're starting to lean into like a more kind of bleak future, honestly. You see on social media and the news just all over the place about just a lot of chaos going on and a huge rise in like inflated prices, and nobody has a clear solution to anything. And it's really like starting to weigh, especially on my generation, the young adults in the world. And you know, we're starting to like really, we have kind of like a hopelessness epidemic, so to say. But it is, you know, just interesting to see how that can be reflected in entertainment, shows, movies, and whatnot. Either way, it's just food for thought. I like listening to that kind of stuff when I'm drawing. Or I'll just listen to music, usually. Alright, let's hop back into some Nine Souls. I think I'm done yapping here. It's not really much to talk about. Just on that daily grind now. Alright, give me a sec. I got coffee. Forget how good the sound design in this game is. Okay. I've been back on analyzing my dreams again. This is something I like to do for fun. I had a book on dream analysis, or just explaining dreams and symbolisms and stuff. And over the years, I used to write down my dreams pretty regularly, but now I really don't. Because I'm trying to save space in my journal until I get a new one. But I've been analyzing some dreams lately, and they've all been kind of have recurring symbolisms, so to say. Like, each dream is different, but the symbolism is relating to just what I'm going through in life right now, with a period of, like, transformation and moving into the next chapter. Because that's what I'm trying to do right now, but I had a dream last night about a fairy talking about how beautiful it is. Listening to dead cows singing, which is very strange to you, it might sound. Because I was in one dream, I saw these like cows, and some of them were like lying still, dead. But there was a fairy, and it said that you could hear the singing of the dead cows, and it was very beautiful. It's very strange, but it has to do with like transformation, apparently. And in another dream, I was being comforted by my old karate sensei. He usually pops up every now and then. He's like a symbol of wisdom in my dreams. He's usually there to offer some sort of advice. Even though I don't remember his words, I just remember the demeanor and the actions that he's trying to portray. But I think I kind of get the gist of the dream, though. I am a little bit tired, though, which is why I'm kind of talking a little low on energy. 'Cause I did just get done eating and working out, and everything is processing, so I'm trying not to slip into a food coma. Okay. It seems like when you swing in midair, it gives you a very slight boost of momentum. Almost. Maybe. I'm gonna try to measure it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. It almost seemed like it was. Couldn't really tell. Alright. I think this is the upgrade station, right? Right. These are like buffs that you can add to yourself. I've got nothing I've made so far, so. Can't get to that chest yet. Oh, I have one. Mobilize will vary depending on the enemy. Temporarily stuns the enemy. I thought I could use that to teleport. I might be able to later. I know I have an item on me that allows me to do that. Just trying to figure out where I gotta go. We haven't gone too far yet, but something unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. Truth I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? Soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Khufu. That bastard. I'm just going to hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Khufu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he couldn't still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. Power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, you should be able to find it. Oop. I'm just gonna use this guy to warm up. Is there a way to check currency? Oh. Okay. It's in status. Is this the elevator? Yep. Ouch. Do heal over time, so I'll just let that go. What is that? I don't think I can go that way. Is this all the way down? Just want to check. Yep. Okay. Seems to be a very slow heal. Doesn't even seem like I'm healing. Oh. had a feeling that would happen. It's a bit of a run back. Is there fall damage in this? About to find out. I don't think there is. Nope. Tried to block it for some reason. This thing has actually some pretty good range. Haven't played a Souls game in a while. It's kind of like giving me that itch. Souls-like, so to say. Played Elden Ring quite a bit, but I've been done with Elden Ring since the DLC. Kind of just made PvP too much of a pain in the ass to enjoy anymore. I'm not trying to dance. I'll call it the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Jump above the orb and press the left bumper to jump higher. Oh, that's pretty neat. Boing boing. Triggers did not predict but expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. Huh? I think that the green key aura was visible all along. Oop. Oh. Dodged a little too early. And dodged a little early. Oh. He's teaching me. I'm not supposed to defeat him. Oops. expose the flow key to make it suit your ends. I like this guy. I am now the last airbender. Tai Chi kick. Left my perimeter to bounce off Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to high areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, you can use the Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage to them. If a green glow is present on an enemy's crimson attack, I feel like I didn't even see that. I just saw red and instinctively dodged. That'll be probably something I never remember to use. Anomalous root node. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Feng Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology, not rhizomatic. Fucking brain rotted. Today the flow and the transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are shrouded in mystery even from modern Solarians. Rhizome. I don't remember what a rhizome is. I think it has to do with molecules. He's got a shield. Oh. Let me. Oh, I could break it. It's one of those stone guardians. Oh. Whoa. Handagate. Oh, it says body glows. Oh. A little rude. Attacks pretty quickly. Oh shit. Really? I didn't deflect that. Whoops. Really? Hoping I'm not going the right way. Just want to explore. Oh, is this a shortcut? We've been here before, right? That's where that boss came from. Ah, yep. Wonder if the enemy has respawned. Four treasures of the study. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. God. Just call him Sean. Ancient writing tool, calligraphy, has transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Calligraphy is gorgeous. When I was younger in high school, I wanted to learn how to write calligraphy. What the heck, domestic defense? You hear me? This is such an asshole. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke up from hibernation or you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen carefully. Or listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. But did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. I'm like out of breath for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just tired. Oh, I forget I even have sprint. What is it? Left trigger? Right trigger? Knock down and press for trigger to quickly dash to get back up. I'll save up for that. Whoa. Oh, I can go back to the pavilion. That's good to know. I don't know what's going on with this guy's, like, chest area. I don't know what's... Is that just, like, skin just laying on top of itself? Or is he, like, wearing something? I don't know. Also been thinking about tattoos recently. I don't have any tattoos because I can't afford any, but I've always kind of wanted a few. I'm just not sure what I would get. But I do have some ideas that I still want to this day. I still want a neck tattoo. I'm just not sure if I want that to be my first tattoo or not, but I mean, it's something I've wanted long enough to know that it's definitely something that I want. That was rude. Kinda neat if I can find a way to, if there's an ability to heal from countering it. Ooh. Where do I want to go first, man? Not there, apparently. Basic component widely used in processors to garden various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Use a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Also, it's recyclable. Reminds me of the tattoos that I was talking about. I don't really have anything in particular in mind, but I do like tattoos that complement the contours of the body. Just wondering if I can... Never mind. Just wondering if I can like deflect them or not. I don't really want to take the chance. Rudy's one hit away. But yeah, there's like certain tattoos that I saw that I really liked. I'm not really into like symbolic tattoos. There's like maybe a few that I can get. But I mostly like aesthetic tattoos. There were some like really sexy neck lines that I saw. Interesting. Just gonna see if I can, how do you get skill points? I can use Jinn to make Jades, but other than that, there's nothing else I can spend Jinn on. I feel like I've got a decent amount by now. So I'll see if I can make a Jade. I'll wait till I can... Okay. Or I can save up for an extra heal. Which I think I'll do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Been trying to clean up my diet as well. I just wish I had enough money to do anything with my life. Sounds depressing, but like whenever node. Oh, I see. What was I gonna say? Right, I wish I could just do more with my diet. I just don't have enough money to do anything other than like just pay attention to what I eat. Because I want to cut down on sugar quite a bit. I want to pretty much almost get rid of sugar if I can. Because there's just a lot of things that have sugar that you don't think would have sugar in it. But one of the main things I'm doing is just drinking water mostly instead of juices and whatnot. I'm drinking mostly water and not having any snacks or anything. Just a cleaner diet, but I wish I could do more. Guess I can farm this guy, you know? I don't know how much he drops. I'm at 880 right now. That was rude. I thought that was gonna kill me. Drops a good amount. That should be enough. I can recycle that one item that I got. Oops. Ooh. I can get another one. Nice. Rude. Rude. I see how that is. I don't have enough time to pull off a talisman attack. You know what I can do though is a bolt. Oh, 3 hits. Okay. 4 hits. I'm not even sure if it's worth pairing at this point. This guy's a little rough. Damn it. Try to jump it. Attacks Quidalon. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. It takes a moment to heal, you can't just heal instantly. That's what I was trying to do that whole time, but got me killed. Oops. Damn it. Tried to heal again when I really shouldn't be. Oops. Keep trying to jump over that for some reason. Damn it. Oh, I tried dodging through that. Damn, that was nice. Computing unit. Each additional TAO-90 computing unit increases the Jade system computing power by 1. System computing power. The Jade system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guide, or Guild of Assistant Combat, assisting different Jades unlocks, or inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary ability for the user. However, an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. So this allows me to basically use more rings or talismans. Talisman pouch upgraded. I like these boss fights. Keep you on your toesies. Is that it for this area? I think so. Don't remember anything else. Can't go back up here. Maybe I am supposed to head back. Increase damage to striking an enemy from behind With strong attack. Strong attack includes any Azure bow attack. Foul strike of the triple slash. Talisman explosion. So that only increases backhand damage, which I don't really need. Bounce up in the air for a bit. It successfully landed. Could be used as an alternative to Tai Chi kick. Skull kick. You can bounce off of them. Increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Deflect certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy. I'll slap that on. Why not? Ah, that's the computing power. You can have up to 3. I think I'm gonna head back and double check. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm also probably going to be only streaming for like a few hours. I might cut back on my 4-hour stream time because I need more time to do other things. So I'll probably just do 3 instead. Actually, I don't remember going down here. Fuck. Pauper Jade increases the Jinn collection radius, allowing for the collection of Jinn from even further away. Waste not, whatnot. Oh, this is a free talisman. Personally, I don't really need it. This was that boss. Oh. I can reset the elevator by going off screen. I think that's everything here. Maybe. Haven't gone down here. Oh, try to deflect that. My bad. Oops. Have I been here? Oh, there is something up there, huh? Standard component with use processing. Okay. I think that's like 100 yen or something like that. I forget that there's like a lot of spaces that this little guy can go. That's rude. Am I trying to get there? To that triangle? I guess that's it for this area. We'll just head back this way. Oh? Who's this? Oh, is that my sister? How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember we used to go hiking out in sunny days like this? It's at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You're always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You're the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Something fishy's happening. Uh-oh. Having a little flashback. That's really gorgeous. My sister's hot. We're all furries here. I think I'm supposed to resemble like a fox. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? There are towers, those are rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns. Vessels from storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. Shouldn't have learned this in class already. I'm guessing they were in school at this point. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you. Your stories are more interesting than my textbooks.
No.
They aren't stories. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. So what meant its breakthroughs to say you're collecting dust and weeds? What do you mean they're broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't worry, one day your big brother will figure them out. After you fix them, promise we'll get to play them in one of those columns. What are we like floating on? It's not somewhere we could play. I thought I just told you that.
음.
Might not have understood everything you said, but wanting to cling to wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, where the stars shimmer, you knew everything about it all. You've accomplished so much and achieved or received those lofty titles since then. So my guy was like kind of an overachiever, so to say. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. He's probably like a perfectionist, like he wants to be like really good in everything that he does. For the sake of something. Still don't really know much about his past. What's up, gnome? Welcome to 9 Souls. I guess what to wait for a second. That does a lot of damage. I don't know when it's safe to heal. That was a lame death. Oh, back over here, huh? Yikes. Too busy thinking about other things. I'm guessing bosses are becoming more common now. Oh! Damn it. It's gonna get annoying. Times his attacks differently. I think I can just ignore the dogs and just brute force right through them. This timing is so weird. Oh, I dropped quite a bit. treasure. Get the treasure. Get the treasure. Standard component. This makes me want to play, I think it's called Hollow Knight. Oops, really? I pressed the wrong button again. And we're back here. Yeah. That was rude. Oh, god damn it. It's annoying. I want to do some fan art in this game. This character seems... I mean, it's pretty easy to draw this kind of character. I like how simplified they are. Getting hit by everything all of a sudden. Oops. I kind of blanked out on that. Oh, it's different each time. Steely Jade enemies will not be able to interpret or interrupt a talisman detonation, however damage will still be taken. Equipping this jade will make you fearless in battle. That seems pretty solid. But a little... yeah, you know what, I'll put that on. I don't think I... can I swap them on the fly? Yeah, only root nodes. I see. That was a free kill. No Bree stream today, no. What is that? Is it like an eel? Hmm. Nah, tomorrow. I'm sure you got it on like a personal calendar. Let you get notified whenever. Or you get like marked down on your calendar. Not enough power to activate the bridge. Shanghai 9000. Oh, is this the same guy? Does he have like multiple bodies? Oh, that's a hologram. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills in New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I set alarms. Multiple reminders throughout the week. Looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there and take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me status report on the region.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Ukunlan power grid is currently off peak. Prismatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity, island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimal level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zalhan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time has failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? 10 minutes for the 3 hours prior. Just phone constantly blowing up. Where's the soul in charge of the zone? Do you have business with Lord Kaufu? If you're going, count me in. Sorry, please stop glaring at my Lord Kaufu's vital sanctum. Can be found within the Radiant Pagoda, which is the big pyramid. His lordship has been born in the Ying countryside, but he's still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he's never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. Going to the pagoda. It's great for photos, however there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I'd love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrative privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. If you want to share, I'll just crack your head open and access it myself, so I can go renegade. Renegade. Friends with the administrator here, he said he doesn't mind. How'd you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. Never seen him before. I'll help you out with the bridge. Could you give me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It's built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let a secret slip or something? How exciting. Okay. Stay for a cup of tea. Is there a bonfire nearby? Or a node as they call them in this? Island Night makes sense for this to make you want to play. Strangely, it makes me want to play the Shadow Warrior games. I've never heard of the Shadow Warrior games. Well, this guy looks pretty cool. I like this guy's design. He's got horns and I can't tell if he's just like biomechanical or like a mix. I'm looking for a check here, brother. He's a gamer. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect. Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The worlds burst forth, flowing freely. I like this character stylization. This is the most busy design so far, but It's really not that crazy. Seems like a trader or something. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's her model? Circumstances of birth do not sage make. I may run mad-made circuitry, but I am place my faith in my poetry. Chiao. Pray, call me Chiao. Or Chiyu. Also known as the Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There's less time to cherish than we presume. Is that like, you know, smell the flowers? Your meter's off? Alas, is it so? Oh yeah, G actually knows poetry. Slam poetry. It's also reminded me of Genshin. With how long the chatting section was. Although Genshin would have like 8 of those back to back with no gameplay in between. This is the most dialogue I've experienced so far. It hasn't been that crazy. And I'm like fairly early in the game. This is like the first official level after finding like the hub. So I've only beat like one major boss aside from the tutorial boss. You're right, the final line contains an error. The source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. I bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. What shall I do? You need Jin? It's a keystone for all the harness. For all that harness the electrical humors for artificial beings like myself. It is but the most precious of precious materials. You'll have the first 2 Shadow Warriors now by now. First is single player, but the second one is co-op. I don't know what Shadow Warrior is. I'm guessing it's something I have since we're game sharing. I've traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I'm surprised that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my language houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. Luggage, not language. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Pursue at your leisure. Yeah, he's a trader of fine goods. Computing unit. Quick dose J shortens the time for medicine use. That would be useful. Cover some health after a successful shadow strike. Steal an enemy's health for yourself. Shadow strikes, I think, are strikes from behind, which don't really happen that much. Increase the recovery rate of internal damage. That'll allow me to go further. Increase damage output when below 25. Ooh. Got like a red tier stone. Below 25 is pretty solid. Experience Lo Wang. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You and your cryptic words. I'm not a knower. I live under a rock. Ball of flavor. Animal feed made with food waste. It's very nutritious. Livestock, but it shouldn't be ingested. Bacteria fermenting. A whip. It's interesting. Tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins that spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. Is this like a usable item? Necroceps. Corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. Fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and it'll keep it moving even after the insect has died. These are some interesting items. I like these ones. I might get the dragon whip, but I feel like these are like quest items that you give to a certain NPC. Once you play Shadow Warrior, you'll understand. Alright, I guess I'll look it up myself. Gaisen or Juisen? I have no idea how to pronounce this. The root stems of this alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. A single root can down a giant beast. I might go the. I'm gonna save up for Last Stand. Oh, I'm actually like right there too. If I can find a. Oh, there's a node right there. Perfect. I can afford the red tear stone. If you see something that catches your eye, good price. Character bio. I like this little illustration. Oh, he's writing in calligraphy. Genetically modified weapon that develops self-awareness for unknown reasons. A self-titled scholar has wandered through New Cumberland for many years, possessing a variety of goods with obscure origins. Let's go back to the pavilion. Nice. I wonder if there's anything that kind of shows up over time here. I might backtrack a little bit to a few areas. Hold on. Wait. I don't remember if there's anything over here. It's been several centuries since you last departed. Centuries? A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. So he's been here for like he's been recovering for hundreds of years. Been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentient or sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
Sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Was it that adjusted in your... Who is it that adjusted your original settings? I've been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist mode, or module. Probably my sister, if I had to guess. So she's been around as well. I wonder if we're like borderline immortal, or we just live very long. Sean. Here. This is calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. You're right with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked. Practice more, it's not easy at first. As a first timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? I had a big tree in our yard. Wonder which was my first classroom. Back then I had a clingy classmate. Classmate, pay attention, that's another mistake. Probably, his sister. Calligraphy demands focus. Mustn't be distracted. I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. Just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be held a distance away from the paper. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can give or talk to about. Alright. I'm gonna go buy that jade. Oh, never mind. I keep thinking this is the way you get back. I don't know if... Can I teleport between any node, or can you only go back to the node you recently rested at? I think it's the latter. Move between Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered node. It says any registered node, but that's... See, it only lets me go to the last node. I have no idea. So, I don't want to lose progress if I try to backtrack. Well, so long as I don't rest at another node, should be fine. Oh, it shows the power consumption. Okay. I see. Nope, red tier still ring acquired. I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna rest at this node. Do a little backtracking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Streamer is very pretty. Many sunshines you are. Oh, I know what that is. That's a heal refill. Yep. What the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Oh god. Oh, whoa. I like to stand here and fap. You just throw me off. I don't know why. Oh, there's another node. I'm not gonna rest at that one. Should I? Area might might be bigger than I anticipated. Wait, have I been here? I have. Have I? I have. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, rude. Money. Whoops. What is this effect on me? Does that like prevent me from healing or something? What the? Is it just cold down here? I don't know what's going on. Shortcut. Oh. That was rude. Took me back here though, apparently. I'm guessing that's what that was. Like, makes me one hit. Oops. Okay. got the, I think, newest RPG Maker for free the other day. Might have to get me started making my own games. That'd be pretty fun. RPGs though, I mean, it depends on what kind of RPG you're making, but those are like some of the most in-depth, like hardest things to make. Especially like open world RPGs, those are literally like the hardest ones to make. Could be a good skill to learn some programming, some coding, a little bit of game building and character modeling, and good skills to have nowadays. Should I go left or right? I'll go left. I guess I might as well rest, huh? I've always wanted to play Garry's Mod just to learn how to, like, you know, mod stuff. Play around with coding and whatnot. Shit, where do we go? I'm gonna go right. Going left or going right? Oh no! Oh. Not sure what that does. Keep it there. Oh, then that one should come down. Okay. It's over here. So many side paths all over the place now. Build a game in Roblox, learn coding and shit. It is a good place to start. Unironically. There's a reason why there's so many games in Roblox. I feel like it's a good beginner-friendly platform. That's where Zeekers came from. He's apparently like a Roblox developer. He's the person who made Lethal Company. And apparently he was a game dev in Roblox before that. Who knows, one day I'll make like a hot character for the game. Oh. Wait, would that lock it in place? Oh. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. No. Yeah. Not fast enough. Apparently. There. The name will be in your inbox. By the way, Pookie. Hey, inbox? Inbox for what? Like your real name, or? I can heal that status effect. It's good to know. Collected standard component. Oh, I think I know what that status effect is. I think that's my RTSR activating. Medicinal citron. Orange tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing it would strengthen the body. However, taking it in large quantities is harmful. Another quest item. So you need to make a hot character for a game. Will be in your inbox for that. Oh, right. I want to be able to like legitimately. I want to get as good as like Hoyoverse is at making characters. Doing like a 2D and like a fully rendered 3D model. I want to do that at least once. I definitely want to have the skills to be able to animate and make animated 2D and 3D models for various purposes. Either for like streaming or even like for games. And what's cool about Zenless is that they have their character models available for free to the public to download, so you can study them. And obviously, you know, the majority of that just went straight to porn. If you ever have like a 3D model to the public, you know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, there's so many paths. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I've been here. Okay. I know where to go. I've got a lot of, good amount of money. Should I save up some more? You know what? I will. If I'm ever low on gin, I'm sure I can farm it at some point. Well, let's see. I don't really need the Pauper Jade. I want to see if I can find another Jade to slip in that only takes 1 power. Let's see if I can find a replacement for my Pauper Jade. Ring. Okay. This one takes 1. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Yeah, let's swap it out for Ricochet. Cool. Feeling okay? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Boing, 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 boing. I don't think this guy has anything to say. Sounds like he's speaking Chinese. I think these might be Chinese devs. They're either Chinese or Japanese. I didn't even really look it up. Oh, I see. Made it all the way around. Oh. Oh shit. I can't exit out of there when I... Hold on. Alright. Oh, I looked away. More money. Anything back here? Nope. Go for another sneak attack. And we're back where we came from. No, is this a different area? Never mind. I was wrong. Where the hell did you come from? Seem to be low on health. Hello? This reminds me of bees. Ow. Did we take the elevator? I don't think we did. Oh. That was rude. What's this? A Tau fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tinhao, the body will produce a gorgeous flower. It's unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Giving a small amount of skill points upon absorption slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Is this just like a permanent buff so long as it's in my inventory? Okay. Dusk Guardian recording. Long entry: the deceased has been confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It's speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. Had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible, and I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. Been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I would never have been able to board New Kunlun. So I imagine my surprise when I became a Dusk Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Epic. Epic. Can I even hit him, actually? Might be able to. Ouch. Really? I was trying to exit, but you can't once you activated it. It's really not obvious with knowing like how much health you have. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I guess I'll leave it there for now. Area is... Wait. Have I been here? I have. Okay. This is just a shortcut, okay. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe I could just dodge off. Oops. Oh. Hello there, sir. Rude. Let me backtrack a little bit. I don't know what's down here. Oh, will that block it? It will. Nice. Yay, now how... I wanna go rest. Okay. Never mind. I go grab my souls. shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Rude. Puzzles. This level's a little lengthy. Rhizomatic energy meter. Rhizomatic energy flows results in normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light over the past millennia. And with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy has been continuously improved upon. During the turbulent era, the G Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs for their military. Groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, when the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Taoism is a philosophy, if I remember. It's kind of like Taoism. Or it could be completely wrong word. A euphemism for Taoism. A reference, like a direct reference. So many past to go. Oh, there we are. We're back here. That's okay. Reach around. Grab a computing unit. Yes, sir. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. I'm gonna go with that. Shadow Strike does more damage, increase key. I think I might go with Ricochet. Key interrupt. Talisman will immobilize the enemy. That's pretty useful, honestly. I think I'll go with that. I don't remember what's over this way. Is there a node near here? I thought, yeah, it's right here. For some reason I didn't remember that. Looks like a sad face. Boss unlocked. Might end it after the boss fight, depending on how long it takes. Be a good stopping point. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. Tried asking nicely, and I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Snark, could it really be you? Forget it, I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Yep. Very rude indeed. The kingdom. Get clapped. Okay, we're back. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? I can make a copy for 400 Jin. Pay 400 Jin, get a copy. Not received. Get a copy on my map. Data chip at once. Power reservoir chip, memory chip containing a map data of the power reservoir. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. Power reservoir is very well organized due to the instances of its administrator. All wires run in parallel and do not cross arbitrarily. Okay. Bridge disabled, activate. Yeah, both. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kaufu made improvements to Rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new storage paradigm. All of the power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, converted Rhizomatic energy will be supplied to all new Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. I forgot that these guys are interstellar. This this society. This goddamn society. Defense mode activated. Ooh. It's like a Not a chimera. I can't remember. A centaur. Pretty cool. Ying Shao. Ditch. Okay, that was rude. Well, that was rude. Okay, doing great. Powering up the spirit bomb. Oh, what? Guess I should have healed. Didn't really make it obvious. It's really hard to tell how much health I have. How did they not block that? Okay, good one. What the fuck? It's hard to tell which attacks you can dodge and which ones you can parry and which ones you can't. This cuts a lot longer than it needs to be. Okay. It's gonna be like that, huh? What? Oh, I think he stuns me. That's what's happening. So if he hits me once, he's able to chain the attack. But I do have the ability to break out and stun. I just don't remember to use it. Damn it, I forgot he fucking does that. Oh well. That was a solid run. How are those not parries? I don't know how those weren't parries. The parry window is a little weird. It's very tight. that not a block? I don't know. Getting weird. Getting a little weird. In this fight. It's not really that difficult. That's hard. See, I don't know how that wasn't a block. Worked right. Oh, wow. How is that not a block? It's that third thrusting attack that throws me off. Its timing is not the same as everything else. It's just slightly off to me. I like how they get goopy when they die. Defeat Ying Xiao. Herb Catalyst. Catalyst can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. Nice. High quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it's an expensive medical device that few can afford. He got gooped. Like Gwyneth Paltrow. That's what happens when you try Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. Made it in after all. You not only hacked Pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Xiao. Where the hell are you? Let me have a good look at you, imposter. Dave's to impersonate my deceased friend. I love this guy's design. What is that on his chest? Or his stomach? It's like some... What is that called? What's that game? I can't remember what it's called. It's like It's where he plays that guy who was from The Walking Dead. That he wears like an exosuit, and your like whole freaking backpack is like the size of a skyscraper. And you carry like your baby on your stomach. That's what that reminds me of.
Whoa.
Is that Yuji? Or me? That's really you. You're still alive. Barely. Judging by the reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. I've never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. It's probably been like hundreds of years since they've seen each other. Friend, brother, no way I'm dreaming. You're not dead, I don't believe it. Always crying. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Hussein. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down, let's not get too friendly. Not get too friendly just yet. That's one thing I need to check. I like the, these little... You're in league with them? Or are you not? What is that?
So sick.
In a sense, I suppose I am. I like these, comic style illustrations. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly don't know before it happened. I didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. You're actually forgiving me? When did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? You asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? It's not being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? Tried negotiating and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of city ducks. You know full well they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or you could be the one to carry my dead body. Don't give me that look. Tend to take them down one after the other before they even have the chance to fight back. Make it sound so easy, I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell, haven't I been sleeping well anyway? This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. You have somewhere I can lay low for the time being. Four Seats' pavilion is in the central core. It's truly safe under... It's currently safe currently under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. I want my soul seal right, stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. Should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, be back at the pavilion. Something important to return to you. Kaofu, one of the 10 souls in the council responsible for managing the power reservoir, is an excellent engineer and a skilled craftsman. Interfacing. Riz. What is this? Do we get like an animated cutscene? Eternal use what I've learned to help my hometown. I love this storytelling. You're also from abroad, Ying. You say the craftsmen there are quite famous. So Ying's not from around here. Originally. His engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Is that Ying's mother, perhaps? Having tea? Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I want to see new environments in this game. I'll follow you till that day comes. They just want to bring peace. Seal of Kaofu. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is Soul's proof of authority. Soul Seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Back to base. I love that environment in there. There he is. Got a little chip.
Kato.
I forget there's a map. Really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for now. Read. Gotta be sure the information you give is correct. Trust between people, simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Finish reading map data from memory. Detail. Central transport. Aidment facility. Power reservoir. That's where I was. I pretty much found everything on my own, it seems. Oh, it says 2 out of 4 at the bottom right. I don't know what that is. I'm missing 2 items from here. I don't know if there's something like I can buy from this guy that'll complete that. Okay. Details. Doesn't say there's anything there. It's a good way to go back and make sure you got everything though. I'm missing something from here as well. Transport hub. Oh right, those are places that I can get to.
Sir!
See that thing downstairs? Shamai 9000? No. A root node? No. Then what? The ape man. What do you mean, Sean? Sean? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. He's racist. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yeah. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Sean is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind, I never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? I was so distraught by the event that I almost forgot. Take this, it's the Azure bow that your family left for you. Like a ranged weapon. Did you meet her? No, she asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. Never thought I would actually get any use. Just spent some time tuning it up for you. Your skills haven't been rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake Calorie Crusher? Calorie Crusher is a good one. He's like, it's literally like queso. Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. The Azure bow. Press Y to fire. Each shot consumes Azure sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Alright, it's got limited ammo. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle or enemy. It's got arrow types as well. Cloud Piercer. Arrows proper to the Azure bow. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. They can reach even the farthest targets. Oh. It's got like a... Alright, it's only got 2 shots. To start off with. They say that the ape men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. Pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If the stench gets on my clothes, you'll not hear the end of it from me.
Jin.
Not trying to rain on your parade, but your current gear, 100 extra lives, wouldn't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, bring them to me. I'll also make a simple modification to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. You can upgrade my gear. He is the blacksmith. Sand expands the number of shots available, developed by him to maximize the capacity. Cloud Piercer S. Zero penetrates, increases attack, and grants the ability to break shields. Pipe upgrade level 1, transmute onto wealth. Gain additional Jin when killing enemies with wealth. Talisman explodes. Can equip one transmute effect at a time. Oh, nice. So it's a... I can buff my talisman. Gain health when killing or Jin. Nice. Who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kaofu. An old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to, just an all-around friendly guy. Really, but he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all, just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? So he actually wants to play too? I got it, we're going to be best friends. Probably will be good friends once they get to know each other. I don't think there's anything I can give you. I think that's it for everything here.
Really?
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kaofu, our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've already learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. That old friend's ability are sure to come in handy. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. It's like the first quarter of the game done, maybe? I have no idea how long it is, but we still got like 8 other main bosses to go, so it's pretty lengthy. Pretty sizable. But enjoying it so far. The story's getting a little more interesting as it goes on. Alright, that'll be it for me tonight. I don't really have anything lined up for the rest of the week. I might be streaming like every other day, or streaming when I can, but it kind of just depends on the day. I can't really be consistent with my priority right now being trying to move out west. But I would still like to stream whenever I can. Obviously, when I go live, I'll post it on Twitter. So, if you are not following me on Twitter, you can find my link on the channel, as well as my YouTube. They're all the links are all over whatever platform you're looking at. So, I've also been thinking about some YouTube content. There's really not much I can think for when it comes to YouTube content, other than maybe like shorts that I can create. Oh, I forgot that I can be posting this on YouTube as well. I usually put first time playthroughs of a game on YouTube, so hopefully it's not too late for the first part. Either way, that'll be it for me tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.